Massachusetts, you have to get your car inspected every year, but in a large majority of states, you don't have to do that.
Now, with all the high-tech safety improvements, some critics question if inspections actually make the roads any safer. Well, right now, New Hampshire lawmakers are actually halfway to dumping the entire process. In tonight's Question Everything, is it time to get rid of the yearly car inspection?
As a school kid, it was special to earn a sticker from the teacher. As an adult, not that fun earning this sticker from the state. It's the yearly car inspection, but not all Americans need that sticker. Watch as I break that news to Mary Bridget in New Hampshire.
Did you know that Massachusetts and New Hampshire are two of only about a dozen states that still do yearly inspections?
I did not know that, so I think we should abolish them.
Abolish vehicle inspections? Well, there are only 14 states which require a safety inspection every year, including Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine, and Vermont. There are only 9 that require statewide emissions testing, but only Massachusetts, New Hampshire, and New York require both a safety and emissions test every single year.
Do you think these inspections are making cars any safer?
No, I don't.
That's New Hampshire State Representative Stephen Smith, and this is him too.
And I'm mad as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore, and today I want to stick up for my constituents.
Smith is the deputy speaker in the Granite State, a driving force behind a bill to abolish yearly inspections.
We have all these other states where everybody didn't die when they got rid of their inspection provisions.
I'm here today in support of ending the sticker scam.
The idea has stoked fiery debates, with many inspection station owners fighting back.
We save lives.
At Car Doctors in Concord, New Hampshire,
it's the C3584 GMC.
The owner, Jody Dokis, is torn.
Honestly, it wouldn't hurt my feelings if we got rid of the inspection process.
Because Jody sees a lot of cars in great condition fail when the onboard computer is checked. She'd prefer a pared-down inspection: headlights, taillights, brakes, and tires.
There's some things that trigger a check engine light through emissions that can hold up an inspection that could cost the customer a lot of money.
The New Hampshire State Senate will now decide whether to pass the bill.
If you get rid of that yearly car inspection, what happens to the car that has a broken tail light or no headlights or bald tires? Well, they'd be free to drive around in this live free or die state, and it would be up to police to look out for trouble.
State police have testified, saying that will not work.
Placing an undue burden on troopers who are already stretched thin.
You think they have the capacity?
I think it's going to happen when they're doing regular traffic stops.
As the bill cruises along in New Hampshire, I hit the roads of Massachusetts with car expert Craig Fitzgerald. He's the automotive editor for DCI Marketing. I asked him if it could happen here.
I don't think Massachusetts would ever get rid of a safety inspection. I wouldn't be surprised if they adjusted the emissions inspection, though.
Fitzgerald says the average car is now 14 years old, the highest number ever. He says maybe you could get rid of emissions testing after 8 years, when most factory emissions warranties end. But he says a yearly safety check is crucial.
Police aren't going to see that you're riding around on bald tires. Like, go to the supermarket next time, take a look at the tires on some 4,500-pound SUVs. A lot of people are riding around on tires that you can see a reflection in.
So in New Hampshire, the state Senate picks it up next.
Yep.
Unclear what they will do, but keep in mind, the state makes a good amount of money on these inspections. And you know,
right,
money is always a big part of these decisions, so we shall see what would happen. But I think there are a lot of drivers out there who, if they don't have to go there once a year, they'd be kind of happy.
They'll be watching New Hampshire to see.
Yes, see what happens.